So once again, as you can see, we're still only at 8 entries. I did spend about an hour off camera doing other stuff though. I got new character, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Sundrop. I did get the new character and I did work on a couple of things, but I did not go back into the dungeon, and I also did not do any of this config assembly stuff. And I think it's mostly all good, except for Joker's house. We want to get the sheriff's office done before we get Joker's house done. Other than that, everything is going to be fine. And there's one little thing in the sheriff's office that we don't want to collect immediately. But other than that, everything's going to be fine. So let's go talk to the sheriff, everybody. I think it's that box right there that we don't want to get. But ask the sheriff, do you need anything? Patrol bicycle. So specifically that one little chest there, I think we'll do a little thingy about. So config assembly. Prison. Apparently I have an extra prison piece to go somewhere. Filled with water, yep. Okay. Aha! The sheriff! I'm pretty sure the sheriff is gonna be all like, excuse me, we need another prison. Hey, sheriff. Let's well done the sheriff. Okay. So move/remove and put this to face there, and also roads. Okay, everything is fine, everything is fine. Let's get the sheriff's office done. And everything should be done and good. Yeah, match that one little tiny chest right there between it all. I think that's why that one box is at such a weird angle, was because it's supposed to be propped up against the prison wall. Hello. The sheriff is waiting. You want to restore the town, right? If you run into any problems, come to me. You haven't met with Joker. Look, there's a gun on the wall. Is it going to be fired in Act 3, Scene 3? Okay. Just for the sake of getting this done, let's save state and go... Okay, wait, never mind. Not that one. It's this one. Attack +3. Okay, everything is good. We got the attack +3. When you get the, like, attack, magic, endurance, speed gems, they could be +1, +2, +3, and it's random at the time of picking it up, so might as well go for the +3 crystals. Also, we got a lot of extra stuff, and I'm definitely giving Nutmeg a bunch of things, but also, let's increase our pocket size. Nom nom nom. Can now carry extra items. Let's increase... Also, I managed to completely finish out all of Norune and whatever the village was. All I got was one extra defense on Axe, and also got all of these extra gourds and such. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Okay, you can't have any more. Actually, not having any. I'm tempted to boost her up and make her really nice and useful as a character. Probably. I mean, we already have our ranged character. I still say we should boost this up somewhat, just for the sake of, hey, we definitely need this character. Oh my gosh. We have extra goods. Do I just put them in storage, or do I use them for these characters? You are not getting stuff. Do I just give you a couple of these, just for the sake of it? Actually, it completely refills water, doesn't it? We could use those instead of water for the 2 characters who still need some water. And geom analysis, still need 9. Oh, are you actually not happy with this amount of stuff? That's right, there was supposed to be an extra, like, stat item that I didn't get. Okay, so you're happy with the amount of road that we have, but the sheriff isn't happy? I like that the people will actually walk on the road when you lay it down for them. I have to keep an eye on the king. So apparently you don't like that. %. Okay, now you're happy. I guess one of the roof items got overloaded with another roof item, and I still can't find whatever the pillar item was supposed to be for King's shop. So, oh well, config assembly. So now we want Joker's place, where we don't even have to talk to Joker at all to figure... Oh, you can just accidentally delete the road this way. And there are no more plus items in all of Queens. There is literally just the one. They're like startup items, but no, like, you know, attack, endurance, speed, magic. Other than that one attack up item. So don't have to worry about any of that anymore. Oh, look, Jack's store. Store's closed today. Go home, will you? I have a search warrant. Okay, so if I choose the... Okay. I need crystals. Let me tell you, it's called the Life Sphere. It's be granted eternal light. It's a legendary sphere, probably somewhere in Queens. The sphere contains fearful magical power. It's said that he who holds it in his hand will have eternal life, but lose his most precious possession. Of course, the most precious thing other than your own life. I heard it came around 100 years ago, but no one knows what happened. Same story, yeah? Gonna find it. The only thing I'll lose is going to be this store. Got an idea what to... Ugh, nothing. Forget it. It's already said too much. Feel like you're a stranger, though. Let's be friends. We're both looking for the same thing, right? I saw nothing but these useless crystals. Come buy some. You are doing a really bad job of being a shopkeep. Is the store open? So we can buy these crystals here for weapon enhancements. We can also buy some Sea Killer or Mage Slayer if we wanted to. Interesting. Okay, so yes. Okay. We don't exactly have any money, but we can definitely. Whoop. Hey, fruits of Eden. Nom 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 nom. God, that's kind of making me a little bit dizzy. Okay, well, we heard about the stone now. So let's take you, let's move you way over here. And now, 30% done, yes. We have Jack or Rusty? We have Rooty. Okay. Oh look, we also have Jack. Can we get both of these people in here? No, it's this. Rooty store. Got some ice. Got some bread. Looks like everything else is fine. Hey, you, what do you want? Nice to be somewhere it's convenient to carry fish from the port. Okay. Do you need anything? I have 3 fish baskets. You thought it was 2, didn't you? Don't forget now. Okay, so move all of this down to be more so here-ish, I guess, because that's about as close to that as I can make it. I just put all the stores nice and close together. No way this could be bad, right? Oh no, let's just grab ourselves a cute little bomb. Nothing to worry about here. Get some cheese. Put me near the watery. Shades of chimney. Okay, so. And then watery. And that's all that we have right now. And boop. I like the idea of a game that has like the diorama like this one does, but you could put like anything you want onto a building. So you could like say, oh look, here's a building, put some stairs on it so you can get onto the roof. Boom, done. It's like, oh look, here's this such building. Put some whatever stuff on it. Get up more. Day 15 morning. It's been about 2 weeks, but everything is fine, right? Everything is fine. Where is the entrance? There's no entrance to the building anymore. Blah! Okay, it works now. I tried it before. Pew, pew. Don't give gifts or anything like that. But since we have a little sun drop here, I can give you anything for free. So goodbye. But since you have the genie in the party, she's all like, excuse you? The boss's wife, what are you doing here? Makes me hear what a thing to say after such a long time. It's important to show proper gratitude. If not, well, if it's gonna be like that, I might start to get upset. Okay, anything you need. Why'd you come up with something? You got a brain, don't you? So use it. Yep. See, you got the character from, the town. She knows the people in town. She knows Jack. Big Buck's hammer, that's nice. Oh, yeah, very common, is it? Yeah, I'll do for now. That's right, her weapons are rings. She just channels her magic through a magical ring. So this has extra wealth. So if we +5 this, decent, decent stats. Well, if we can +5 this, we can put, big bucks onto a thing. Platinum ring. Attribute, whatevs. Bit more attack power. Might want to start using this. Build up. Need a bit in the way of stats, whatevs. Put me near the watery. Water's something we all need, right? You are near the watery. So now we can buy weapons! Kitchen knife and gladius and bone slingshot and the big bucks hammer for 1,000 and platinum ring. So I was buying some powders and also Dran's feathers. Let's sell some of these things. We might need a few more Dran's feathers before we go back in. We should be fine on Dran's feathers. And then boom, we got 2 free weapons because of that, including one that... Oh no, I think the watery is something different from the fountain. So we can't actually do that yet. Hey, Rudy. Our first customer will give you a special discount price. Yeah, like I thought, you get a flopping fish. Keep it cold or get one. Give you some free ice for today. Ice block, not to be confused with ice the element. So, the fish has a weird thing where it'll spoil unless you keep it on ice. And it says a long time, but I don't know the actual mechanics behind, how long that lasts. But yeah, you can buy fish items. You can also buy fish bait. You can also buy ice blocks. Don't know why there's, multiples of this. But yeah, you can buy the back lucky here. You can just buy it. Also water and also stand-in powder. You just buy all of that stuff here. And then Rusty Store, And then we did all of this stuff. Drama analysis, 39%. You should be far away from the wilder. And then what I want to do is go back to Norune Village really quick here. Buy a few little items here. And then we'll be just good to go. And basically just hop right back into the dungeon. And see how long the flapping fish actually lasts. Is the store open? Yes. So 128, not enough for anything really particularly good. So let's just buy 2 Dran's feathers and call it here. Go to other area. Shipwreck, yes. So we did some town stuff. The stuff I did off camera is mostly boring. So I could jump straight to level 9, but let's not do that. Let's jump right into level 1. Oh, that's right. We can start using Ruby if we want to. So her magic is something like... You gotta, like, charge it and stuff. Because if you don't charge it, it's super weak. However... So I could start building up her weapons and getting them all nice and good. Or I could use this. I could use this. This is a glitch item, though. This is not a thing that is supposed to be able to get. Remember that ice trick I was doing way back when I made the Galfus buggy? I decided to try it once again, just for, you know, might as well, and I got it, first try. Actually, what I kind of want to do is use it just to get the big bucks hammer up to a +5 so I can spectrumize this. Remember to keep taking it off before actually using it, though. Just essentially using it for the sake of, hey, we got this, I want this to be a +5 synth sphere weapon. Don't actually use it and, like, put it on the item permanently. I could always just, you know, grab a couple of gemstones to throw on it instead if I really wanted to. And yes, I'm using the fish already, even though the ice block is still big, because the only good place to use the flapping fish is, like, floor 18. Come on. We got you. Oh gosh, yes, diamond. Diamond be good. Go on. I mean, to be fair, a poison apple is effectively 2 diamonds. Gosh, yeah, if only there's a place where I could buy poisonous apples. I could theoretically just eventually get infinite gems. Depending on the price of the apples, yes. Oh gosh. Where's my cheese? That's not actually enough. Wait a second. Weapon. Attribute. Thunder. Oh yeah, now that I think about it. Big Buck's hammer... Yeah, it lost the wealth attribute for putting the dagger on. So as mentioned, not going to keep the dagger on it. But I do want to put big bucks on the slingshot. And then just go right back to using the slingshot as the primary weapon. Peridot, that's cute, that's useful, that's cute. Sapphire, that's alright. I guess now that I really think about it, I don't need to start from the dungeon at floor 1. Especially since I can just start in and just begin grinding from, like, wherever I want to. So I could just all be like, yep, let's start whatever floor that the back floor gives the best stuff on. That's the one we're starting with. But I think that's like floor, I don't know, 8 or something, like a deeper floor than we've actually managed to get to. So yeah, we managed to get the dagger. And again, we could just be doing all this with Slingshot and not get the big bucks after all. And again, could just infinitely grind in a back floor. Like this. And just throw a couple of gemstones on to boost attack enough where this would be viable regardless. So, in the end, it doesn't particularly matter. Let's go customize, take that out. I think the mimic stat is alright. Oh, by the way, the Angie gear is all done. It needs some of those elements, but if we get some diamonds on here, we'll be pretty good. A couple of diamonds, and we'll be all set. So we need more elements, more attributes. Actually, second diamond on there. All we really need is fish and rock. The mimic will probably be handled by the big box hammer. We could use a bit of magic, but we don't need any magic. Could use a bit of attack still. But that's about it. Mimic we don't actually need. Sky Hunter. We also don't need Sky Hunter. We don't need Mimic or Sky Hunter. We could have sold both of these. Unless we just picked up some Sky Hunter. But we do need a lot of element stuff. So, no Mimic or Sky Hunter. Could throw some element stuff on. Just for the sake of, hey, why not, right? Upgrade, upgrade, confirm. Throw some fire on. It won't matter for the purposes of using this, because we're just going to keep using this. Oh yeah, that's right. It has abs up, doesn't it? Yeah. No, wait, what? It's supposed to have abs up. But it only got 8, which is what it's supposed to get. And as I said, once again, I could very well just throw a couple of other gemstones on this, give her a nice big boost to attack, whatever, and just, you know, fight through anyway. All the dagger is doing, as long as I don't, you know, permanently keep it on there, is just speeding it up. The dagger is also going to be useful for a couple of things later on that you'll see. When we're dealing with Sundrop, we're going to be needing different attributes for her weapon as well. Which is a feature that many people find to be annoying. So it has 8. Unless you just get double from all of the enemies. Nope, just +4. Broken abs up. Hey, we got extra attack. That's cool. So I'm going to take the dagger off. It's going to stay as thunder. Hey, the ship cabin key. That's useful. Hey, water! We definitely need some water when we're on this boat with its own supply of stagnant water. Yeah, no, we got the hook. Might as well throw it on. Just to be all like, yep, no need to be carrying on to that. Apparently there are glitches to get infinite, like, fruits of eating and pockets and stuff. All the characters have, like, a max potential HP and, like, thirst gauge. But getting extra, whatever it's called. And, of course, the ice. The ice is apparently already completely melted. Yeah, no ice. We have to just enter whatever floor that we want to use the key on. Can't really stack keys. Can't get a whole bunch of ice all at once just to, you know, have a whole bunch of the stuff and have it be extra frozen for super long. Just gotta deal with what we've got. Come on. Yeah, I can already see the title of this episode now. $, $, hammer time, in all caps, $, $. I still think that she's fastest. Because she at least tries to do something like a jog, right? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Okay, well that went a little bit far, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about a full 3 count. 1, 2. It's a lot easier to do from this side, I notice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay. So it's looking like everyone's about the same speed. 1, 2, 3. Okay, looks like that the cat and the genie are slightly faster. Again, I really need to do, like, I don't know, side-by-side comparisons. Like, a long stretch of hallway with, like... I need to do, like, a long stretch of hallway with, like, a stopwatch and just see exactly who is faster than others, specifically when using Jan's Feather. Woohoo! +2. So there'll be 11 enemies. 10. Again, hallway is so long. So yeah, just a little bit of grinding just to get the hammer onto the slingshot, and then everything's going to be fine for a little bit. It's about 9. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like all of the different ideas that they had for this game. All of the stuff's like, oh, hey, the back floors. And it's like, oh, hey, how about back floor, you know, back floors with, like, more powerful monsters, but also they're worth, like, double experience, and you can get rare items. I like that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, my God. Well, that's going to go bad before we can use it. Unless we go run to the second floor immediately right now. Let's run to the second floor immediately right now. Switch to cat to do this. Hopefully all this time in, like, non-gameplay doesn't affect the fish. Oh gosh, it's way over there. Gonna lose that money, buddy. I forgot the button to use. Okay, so we're literally just looking for the, for the passage. Just looking for the question mark. That's what we're doing here. That's the way out. This is not it. That's not it. Okay. Probably won't get it then. Basically, we have to hope that it is just way over there. Nope, although fish is still good. Hey, we haven't had an explosion in a while. Okay, so now, if this little chest up here does not contain the ship key, then we are toast. Nope, which means we have to go all the way back down to get it. Because when I was down there, I did not go and pick it up. Yeah, unless we happen to find the hook from one of these monsters and go down to the next floor to start this all over again. Which, goodness, no thank you. Should I just grab this chest? Okay, fish still good. There's a giant chest sitting right there. Yes! Okay, fish still good. Everything is fine. You're gonna stay there indefinitely, so we don't have to go to... We don't have to go to the back floor right away. But I do want to, have the option to go to the back floor. Guess the trap. Hey, this one must be poison. Let's open it up. Another steel slingshot. They're like just giving these things away. They're not actually giving them away. Oh, you mean I stole them, huh? Is that what you're trying to imply? We actually could. Okay, then. We actually could have just gone down to the next floor and everything could have been fine. Yep, only 6 back floor monsters. To level this up. Ugh. Come on. I got you. I guess that is one way to go, right? Because the flopping fish, wasn't that just like a drop from a monster? Thunder, that's like meh. Yeah, again, I'd rather get the gemstone that's like, you know, plus 10 to thunder instead of just a regular old rock of plus 3. Still better than getting a gooey peach, though. Yeah, Big Bug Sammer has a limited, yeah. Limited attacking power. Can't one-shot enemies on this, dungeon, necessarily. Despite everything else, the attack power still plays a big role. I'm not going to step in that circle just yet. I'm going to hold off on that. Step in with the kitty. I mean, if it's a, hey, weapon immediately gets enough abs to level up thing, I'm going to want that anyway. Let's customize. Let's put that thunder in here. Push that up to 12. Upgrade this to a plus 3. And then it's going to be 103. So 26, so about 13 more. Also prepare. Also put this on. Also throw this on. Also, I guess I could put on a bunch of, like, attack plus 1s, right? Well, you tried. Whip decreased. Oh gosh, that's a lot less whip. Hey, diamond. Hey, beast. Hey, a flopping fish. Yeah, I should try taking off the dagger just to see how much this will deal without it. Just to find it deals like 1 damage at a time or something ridiculously small like that. Because that sounds about accurate. You have to get it, like, before it can, like, jump back. That's the secret. Let's go back to the front floors and right back to the back floors. Yeah, I'm trying to get into a whole mentality of if I record 3 episodes a day every day and also keep track of like what episodes I need to record of stuff, if I record at least 3 episodes a day each day, I can be ahead on all of my recordings. Actually, if you say ignore him and he just like disappears and you can't go into the back floor anymore because you hurt its feelings. Everything is fine. Gosh, can't believe I actually played this so much as a kid and like never used the Dran's feathers. So like, oh, that's more of a late game item, really. And it's like, no, it's an entire game item. I think I have a solid hotbar set up though. Dran's feather with 1 amulet of whatever be the most, most likely / most devastating status I want to get. So I'm still using this anti-poison. Honestly, if I do get another anti-poison amulet, I should sell this one and put on that one. Playing games like Commander for so long has got me to the mentality of take whatever steps you can get to get just a little bit of value. If you can take like 10 little steps for, 10 little bits of value, then over time that winds up being a lot of extra value. Like, hey, this amulet might be halfway used up. If I can just basically for free replace it, that's half an amulet that I just get for free. Oh, hey, here's the bad floor key. Literally useless. I mean, you can sell it for 1 guilda. Yeah, it's useless. You can't hotbar it. You can't give it to the back floor person. That's what you get for leaving your back floor key out for too long. Oh my gosh, another attack +3. That's boss. Wait. I do wish that you didn't have to use stand-in powder to swap characters, but I understand why they made it that way. But the whole issue of, hey, sometimes you just need a character in order to get through this one obstacle. means, like, you can't just, like, stand and powder your way through the entire dungeon. And you can't, like, you actually have to, have the characters be alive. And the whole thing of, like, hey, every dungeon has a couple of rooms, so you have to use some of your old characters again, means that just flat out completely ignoring a character forever is actually a bad idea. Let's not put that in there. I don't think that needs Beast either, so Beast, Sky, and Mimic are all pointless. Let's throw on another fire right there and have everything be fine, good. Upgrade to a +4. Alright, just one more plus required. Let's throw on some ice just because we can. And how many more is this now? 118 divided by 8. Only a few extra beyond what we were at before. So 15. 15 back floor enemies. $13 more. And then we have to do all of this running again. One more plus on the big box hammer, and we can put on the slingshot. And I think that's when we should call it an episode. We got the hammer, we just walked into the dungeon, and upgrade the hammer as much as possible. And that's it. That was this episode. And the next episode, we're going to be, like, going through all the rest of the dungeon, but also, like, drowning in, like, a big old pile of money. There. Only 12 left. You know what? Screw it. Go down here and, get these couple of chests that we have sitting around. Oh gosh, so close, huh? If I had the right attribute up, it would have been better. Ooh, hey! We're getting attachments way back here? Baton! Quick, somebody! Pass the baton! Da 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 da. Let's get eaten by a fish. God, yeah, was it yesterday? I was looking through my Steam library just to suggest some games to play and stuff, and I realized, oh, I have a heck of a lot of games on my Steam library I haven't played. Heck, earlier today I was doing a Rune Factory episode where at the end I looked through my Switch library, and I have a couple dozen games I'd gotten on there. Like, yeah, I have a few dozen games I got on my Switch that I still have either not played or have barely played. Like, was it Lily Princess or whatever? That game was fun and cute. Yeah, I should ask Kazura if she likes dating sims and try to talk her into playing that. Because it is a dating sim. It's just, all girls school dating sim. That, understandably, people are kind of turned away by the idea of, hey, it's a children-based dating sim. Isn't that kind of weird? But it's like, I don't know. I'm like kind of like Ace, kind of Demi at least, kind of Ace. It's like just because you're dating and being cute together doesn't mean you have to like sleep together and stuff. It's just being cute, forming like relationships and stuff, and then like choosing who you want to spend your time with. The innocent side of dating and whatnot. Just choosing who you want to spend your time with and all of that, as opposed to dating sims made for adults where it's like, hey, let's meet in the bar, let's bang. You know? Maybe not, but yeah. Which is why I'm so annoyed at the lack of lesbian dating sims. Because, yeah, there's plenty. And they're pretty much all, hey, we meet in a bar, let's bang each other now. And it's like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to experience that. I don't want that, like, as part of a game that I play because it's supposed to be, for my own enjoyment, and I don't find enjoyment in random hookups like that. Like, I don't find enjoyment in the idea of random hookups like that, even. Also, yeah, this is supposed to, like, poison stuff, but it apparently doesn't. So, that's also a thing. Okay, okay. After that, I only have 18, so yeah, I killed both of these, and I have, like, 2 more backfloor monsters to kill. Or 4 more main floor monsters. Yeah, I have 14 left. I can just kill 4 more regular monsters and everything will be fine. So let's do that way. Don't strictly need the back floor no more. I wonder if you, like, level up weapon using the dagger, if it'll, like, work. And give you all of these extra stuff. The stop, the durable, the abs up. All I have to do is defeat 1 more monster. Don't use up the rest of my powder. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Do that. Could boost the attack a bit more. You know what? Screw it. No, yeah. 45 attack. That would be perfect. Upgrade it to a +5. Equip the battle axe, because that's like your best weapon for the now being. And status break it. I think I only need like 2 repair powders for that entire thing. Supposed to stand in and revive, but still. And now you. Alright, check it out. Yeah, MP is definitely going to be maxed with 4 extra points. Attack goes up by 27, so that's pretty rad. 190 out of a max of 256, so still a lot of attack to go. The stats go up by like 7. That stat goes up by 1. Mimic is now completely full, so I still need Fish Rock and a little bit more Mage. Yeah, Fish Rock, a bit of Mage. The fish and the rock will be the harder parts to get. Maybe I should have just thrown a diamond onto that to get that, but whatever, fish rock. And then a whole bunch of this with some attack. So I still need 66 more attack when all is said and done here. But now it has everything that I could hope for. And now I'm just going to make it through the rest of the dungeon without worrying about things. Or at least I will next time. On the Dark Cloud Minimum Dungeon Entry Challenge. Which is really not much of a challenge. Okay. If you have this game, start playing it, do the first dungeon of the challenge. Just like I did it, with like as full rows as possible, the first 3 entries. Especially entry number 1. If you really want the challenge part of this challenge, do the first entry. And that's the most challenging part of it. I say it was fun, took me a couple of tries. Now though, I feel like I'm going to be breezing through this chapter, and I think also next chapter. The difficult parts will be if I have to play like as Ruby or as Goro. That's going to be hard. But other than that, this is nothing.